what's up? It's Cameron, and as you can see by the title that you have clicked on, I'm here to give you advice about middle school. So, let's see. If you haven't already checked out my first video, it was the scoliosis version of I Can Help. So, if you have that, and if you're just starting, please go check that out. Just a little starter before I get straight to middle school. So, when I first arrived in 6th grade, I was terrified, actually. I was so different than how I look like now. I was, middle school changes you. You meet so many new people. You think, like, all your other friends from elementary school are going to a different middle school. So you're like, no, I'll never see you again. Oh my gosh. It's like, no. Who cares about them? I'm being harsh, just a little harsh. But you're going to meet so many new people. People that actually went to my elementary school, and I'm still friends with now. I only have 2 people. And the rest of them all come from, like, middle or elementary schools I haven't even heard of. So you'll be fine when it comes to friends. They'll, like, accept you. They'll take you in under their wing, or you'll take them under your wings. And classes, you might be really smart, you might be a little off, you might be normal, like most people. That's rare, but if you're smart, you're obviously going to take, like, the honors classes, the advanced, stuff like that. I can't give you advice on that because I am a in-between normal advanced, I guess you could say. I take regular classes. So I'm not much help for that. But if you are taking normal classes and you're scared, let me tell you this. Some teachers are mean. They are harsh. They will tear you apart and make you feel like you're an idiot. Okay? I've had experiences with that. Not going to call anybody out, but math my teachers made me feel stupid and like a blonde while I was a student, but #blonde moments, what you gonna do? But, there's other teachers that are just like, oh my gosh, I love you, I don't want to, like, go to 7th or 8th grade because you're the best. You just want to be stupid so that it can teach you more, but I've had a couple teachers like that, yeah. But, I remember my mean teacher, I came into class, like, the first week of school, and I was doing Sharpies on my journal. Cameron, stop what you're doing now and pay attention to me. Blah. That wasn't the only time she yelled at me. She yelled at me the whole entire day that day because I was just doodling. I was like, okay. Cameron, stop it. I'm not going to tell you again. I was like, girl, it's the first week. I think I know what I'm doing. I didn't know. I was stupid. I'm going to agree with her. And then, another day, there's just, teachers make me mad. They make everybody mad. Make all of us mad. Yeah. I do not like anymore. But back to the good teachers. The teachers that make you feel nice and don't do this in class. This annoys teachers. This is Turtle in Sign Language. Got yelled at for doing this. Cameron. My no face. And apart from teachers, you're going to be very intimidated by students. There's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be the plastics. There's gonna be the wannabes. There's gonna be nerds. There are gonna be nerds, like legit ones that you see, the stereotypical ones. And then there's just the nerds you didn't know they were nerds. And then you're gonna see the floaters. I call them floaters. No biggie. See, I pretty much call myself a floater because I had friends in the popular group, in the nerdy group, in the normal one, in the little whatever group that was. They might have been floaters too. I had friends in the ghetto group. I had friends everywhere, but I stuck with my floaters. I stuck with them forever. Rachel, Carol, Emily, Amma. There were so many of them, you know? And the popular girls, let me tell you something. They don't know they're mean. They think they're popular because they think everybody loves them. I've had a point of view. I'm going to call out Brianna on this one. I sat next to her and Gloria. They were like pretty good friends, and I was in the middle of them in photography. And they're both popular. I think they were in different groups. I don't know. I'm not popular. I'm not sure of this. But she was saying she goes, oh, I don't know why blah 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 doesn't like me. Like, aren't I popular because everybody loves me? Just gonna let that soak in for a while. Yeah. No, you're popular because, okay, most of you people are afraid of, so they don't want to say anything. The majority of you, yeah, you are pretty nice. You are pretty fun to hang out with. Huh, buddies, pat on the shoulder, whatever. But the majority is because you're pretty and loud. Okay, I'm gonna be like the person who says this. Honey, okay, you might think everybody loves you. You might think you're irresistible. To some people you are. But there are going to be people that hate you. And I have been with friends that say I would love to punch that girl in the face because you're popular. I think that's wrong because I don't know the popular people, so just like, okay, well, you can go on screaming and shouting and laughing at the top of your lungs and wearing tight clothes and looking fabulous in them. I'm just going to be over here, overhearing you. You know, they're just over here like, oh my god, girlfriend, did you see what she was wearing? And then there were some of them that are just like, so yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what they say. Because you know what? They're so loud, they bust my eardrums. You know, there are popular people in every group. So there's the overall popular people who rule the school, you can't tell us what to do. And then there are the people over here in their little groups that are the leaders. So they're popular. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, middle school isn't that intimidating. It's like school. You go there the first week, you're like, oh, I'm so excited. I have a locker. I have, periods. What is this? Oh my gosh, periods. Periods. Ew. Like, first period. Don't take that wrong. People. Yeah, and then 7th grade, you're like, okay, I'm used to this. 8th grade, you're like, high school, high school, high school, high school, high school, high school. And then in the middle, like in between that high school, you're like, high school. What? Like, what am I going to do with my life? Do I want to be a scientist, a teacher, You're freaked out. You are, but I know I was. I was like, okay, well, I'm not good in any of my classes. I almost failed 2 of them.